GPS tracking anklets may be coming back to a local county.
The surveillance program was suspended a few years ago, but new legislation may bring the program back. News 6 investigator Erica Washington takes a close look at how the program can save lives.
I had a neighbor who thought God told him we were to be married.
Dawn says she never even dated this man, but he began to stalk her.
Every time I stepped out my front door, he was there. I would go to work, he was there. I'd go to Publix, he was there. I'd go to the bookstore, he was there. And he even got to the point where when I went to pick up my children from school, he was there. And he doesn't have any children.
She tried to ignore it, but she says it only got worse.
I started getting flat tires. My car was getting keyed.
Stalking is one of the leading indicators that someone is likely to kill you, according to a recent danger assessment. That's why Dawn supports bringing back GPS tracking devices.
It would have been nice to know where if I stepped out my door that he wasn't going to be there.
Under Senator David Simmons' bill, removing or tampering with an electronic monitoring device is a third-degree felony.
It was something that should have been done, and now we've taken a big step in getting that done.
Carol Wick, a champion for domestic violence survivors, worked on this bill from the start.
We noticed that there was a loophole in the law so that when someone tampered with the GPS or with any kind of electronic monitoring device, if it wasn't put on by the Department of Corrections, oftentimes what was happening is you'd have to get a bench warrant, and that could take a couple days.
If an offender is wearing a GPS monitor, Wick says usually it's because they are considered a danger to their victim.
A couple of days is too long to wait. So we knew we needed to close this loophole so that we could keep survivors especially safe.
Under this new bill, the victim will carry a device. If the perpetrator comes within a preset exclusion zone, the device will alert the victim. Rather than having law enforcement trying to find the offender, officers would respond directly to the victim to keep them safe.
Dawn, if your stalker was wearing an electronic tracking device, would that have made you feel safer?
Yes, absolutely. I was always looking over my shoulder.
But one concern Dawn does have with the devices:
the human factor. If they do cut off the monitor, or they're out of zone, or who monitors it?
According to the proposal for the new program, they would use both humans and technology to oversee and monitor the GPS tracking.
To be clear, not every domestic violence offender would get a GPS monitor, just those that are considered a high risk to the victim. The victim also must agree to use the device. Erica Washington, News 6.